In a moment fraught with tension and symbolism, Prince Harry, once a senior royal with the weight of centuries-old tradition behind him, was publicly stripped of his royal status during a CBS interview with Jane Pauley. This was no mere oversight or casual slip. Pauley's deliberate choice to address him simply as Harry, and not Prince Harry or Your Highness, sent shockwaves through the interview, signaling the broader implications of his and Meghan Markle's decision to step back from their royal duties. The interview was meant to shed light on Harry's personal journey and the challenges he has faced since leaving the royal family. However, it quickly became a study in discomfort and humiliation. From the outset, Pauley set the tone, subtly but unmistakably stripping Harry of the royal titles that had once defined him. The omission was more than a slight. It was a public declaration that Harry, without his royal status, is just another man. Harry's visible discomfort was palpable. As Pauley continued to address him without his royal prefix, the tension in the room escalated. Harry attempted to defend his status, subtly pushing back against the slight, but his efforts seemed only to underscore the new reality he was facing. This was no longer the world of palaces and deference. This was the world of private citizens, where royal titles no longer held the same weight. The impact of this moment extended beyond the personal humiliation of Harry. It was a stark reminder of the fragility of public image, especially for those who have stepped away from the institutions that once upheld them. For Harry and Meghan, the loss of their royal titles represents more than just a change in address. It signals a fundamental shift in how they are perceived by the world. As the interview unfolded, it became increasingly clear that Harry and Meghan are struggling to adapt to their new roles. The dynamic between the couple appeared strained, with visible signs of tension and unease. This interview, meant to showcase their new life, instead revealed deep challenges in their transition from royalty to private citizens. For the public, this moment was more than just another celebrity interview. It was a window into the ongoing saga of Harry and Meghan's departure from royal life. The deliberate omission of Harry's title by Pauley was a powerful reminder of the couple's diminished status. Without the backing of the royal institution, their ability to leverage their former connections and maintain their public persona is significantly jeopardized. The interview exposed the vulnerability of their public image, which is heavily reliant on their former royal status. Without it, Harry and Meghan face an uncertain future where their past glories may no longer protect them from the harsh realities of life outside the royal fold. As they navigate this new landscape, the challenges they face are not just about finding their place in the world, but about maintaining the public's interest and respect without the titles that once commanded both. In the end, the CBS interview with Jane Pauley was more than just an uncomfortable moment for Prince Harry. It was a stark reflection of the broader consequences of his and Meghan's decision to step back from royal duties. As they continue to carve out a new life in the public eye, the loss of their royal status may prove to be the most significant challenge they have yet to face. The world will be watching closely to see how they manage this new reality, and whether they can rebuild their public image without the royal titles that once defined them.